Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the video. So I'm shirts off because it has been 4 weeks since I started my vegetarian cut, and I thought you guys would be interested to see what type of results I've achieved in the last 4 weeks. So first things first, this morning I weighed myself in right when I woke up, and comparing that to 4 weeks ago, there's an 8-pound difference. So I've lost 8 pounds in the last 4 weeks, so I'm really pleased with that. Obviously, looking at the side-by-side of then and now, you can see a noticeable difference. A couple of the goals I had going into this was kind of get more defined in my abs and more defined in my legs. So definitely see some more definition in my abs. I have some veins for the first time in my abs, which is kind of cool to see. Got some veins coming out in my legs and some definition in my legs, which I've never had before. So again, really pleased with that. It's been a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication with regards to diet and training. So I'm just happy to see that the hard work has paid off. So next up, we're gonna head to Vancouver to body comp imaging, where I'm gonna get a DEXA scan. So this DEXA scan is going to give me my total body fat percentage. After that, I'm gonna go over the results. I'm going to then go over my training regime over the last month and also my diet over the last month, and then kind of give you an overall feeling of how it was cutting on a vegetarian diet. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Yeah, so let's just get into it. So I'm outside of body comp imaging in Vancouver. So I'm aiming for that under 10% goal, but that's a pretty lofty goal considering of where I've come from. But anyways, let's go inside and check it out.
So what we're doing with DEXA, we're taking a picture of the whole body with this camera. It can only see about a 6-inch swath, so it's going to take a picture with 7 stripes. It's shining the x-rays through your body, and your body's blocking them based on how dense the tissue is. So you can think that your bone can block more of the x-rays than your muscle. Muscle blocks more of it than fat. This is a pretty lean guy here. He's down to about 14% body fat. We don't really see any fat under the skin in this picture, but I'll show you his transition. This is him over about 9 months, cutting from 27% fat all the way down to 14% fat.
Cool.
And then my elite athletes are running typically sub 15% for guys. Under 10 is pretty much just elite bodybuilders on gear. Visceral fat, it's around the organs. We get way more disease risk than if you're leaner and you've got all the fat just under the skin where it should be. These are 2 females, a rower and a non-athlete, but you can see the really big fat distribution difference there.
Yeah, definitely.
And then we're going to check out your bone density. I just want to make sure that your bone strength is not a factor in those fractures you had.
Cool.
Wicked, man.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we got.
Awesome.
Fat shows up like this real light gray. See that little bit of fat around your knee?
Okay.
Yep, that little tiny bit of fat on your butt there, that and that. That's about it. You don't really have what they call subcutaneous fat anymore. You've gotten rid of, you burned through it all. We talk about bones versus the population, and the average guy's bone density would be here. Yours is here. So we can talk about your bones. If there's 370 guys, yours is going to be the strongest out of the whole lot. This is not the most exciting thing you hear for, but this is the average guy's bone density going through his life. Peaks out around age 30, drops until you're a little old man. Some guys start getting fracture risk in their late life. That's you.
Okay.
So yeah, you're an outlier. But cool, strong bones are good. Damn! 11.4%. Nice work, buddy. So same thing. You're 3 standard deviations leaner than the average in our population. So in North America, 1 in 370 guys is as lean as you.
Cool.
Cool. That's really good work. I don't see a guy this lean very often.
Crazy.
Muscle mass. These 2 numbers describe your muscle mass compared to the population again. Your torso has more muscle than 1.6 standard deviations, so we'd say you got more muscle than 90% of guys your age and height, and you got more muscle than 97.5 in your arms and legs.
Okay, cool.
Get the fuck out of here. So yeah, you are not normal.
Through my research, there's always been like a number where people say that's not attainable unless you're on steroids.
Yeah.
And what's that number?
So what would be not attainable is most guys on steroids can get muscle mass higher than 2 standard deviations. Okay. So I'll get guys like mass monsters, the stupid 3.5s, 3.8s, but that's been 20 years on gear.
Yeah.
Like
So like me being at 2 is pretty much is that rate of the,
you're pretty much at your
limit.
physiological maximum. I don't think I've ever seen a guy natural with as much muscle as you've got while being simultaneously as lean. That's the hard part.
Yeah.
Is that most guys will lose muscle going down, so you've got to have a real propensity for maintaining muscle. Because I project your resting metabolic rate at 2,300 a day.
Okay.
So even without doing anything, that's just 5,000 steps. You should burn 2,750. With an hour of hard training, you should be at 35. With 2 hours of hard training, you should be at 4,400 calories.
Yeah.
So fair enough.
All right, guys. So there you have it. It is official. I am not normal. So I'm really pleased with the results of that DEXA scan. As you saw, the numbers I achieved or have achieved is really hard to do. I'm just happy to see that all of my hard work has actually paid off, especially trying out this new vegetarian diet, like to see the results I got by trying something different and something that I didn't think was possible. It was really cool to see. With regards to my training over the last 4 weeks, something I haven't really shared with you guys yet is that my New Year's resolution is actually to work out every single day this year. And that is either to do some type of cardio or weightlifting session each day. So as you can see, over the last month, I've been doing a bit of a journal. I've pretty much worked out 2 days for every single day this month. One of the benefits of having that assault bike in my garage is that I'll wake up first thing in the morning, I'll go down there, do like a 25-minute assault bike session, try and burn that 400 calories. As you can see, I did that most days. And then later on the day, I'll probably try and get into the gym for some type of weight session. Also, I've been recording all my workouts on my Apple Watch. As you can see here, it shows my activity level. With regards to my diet, like I've told you, it's been strictly vegetarian. In the video I shared with you guys 4 weeks ago, I've been following that diet pretty strictly. I did not suffer in regards to energy level. In matter of fact, I actually entered a competition with Concept 2, the indoor rower, and I came in 3rd place out of all the people who actually recorded their time. So that was pretty cool. I actually PR'd my time. And that was actually last week, so near the end of my cut. But going forward after this honeymoon, I think it's something that myself and my wife will definitely continue doing. We definitely feel a lot healthier, feel a lot better. Yeah, so anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions with regards to my diet over the last month or the way I was training, feel free to leave a comment in the section below. If not, keep on working hard in the gym. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, take care.